Welcome back to the show after the break. Hope you caught our previous edition as well, our previous segment, which we had absolute fun, right, Sam?
Yes, we did, and it was so amazing. We discussed Breatharianism with Kirby DeLandro. It was very interesting, and right now we have two very interesting guests as well, and we're going to move from alternative lifestyles to alternative ways of healing. A little bit of a tongue twister there.
But every story is very similar.
Yes.
It gives inspiration and gives a lot of an insight, I think,
Exactly.
to life. Not
True.
just a way of life that we believe exists in the real world, but something else, which I find it personally really, really good.
Yes, and this are two guests that we have right now are pranic healers. They're from the Pranic Healer Foundation, and we have Mr. Deva Somasundaram and Mr. Saman Premalal, who are here with us today in the studio, and they're going to discuss pranic healing with us. So we're very excited to have you all in the morning. Thank you for joining us.
A very good morning,
Yes.
first of all, to you both.
Yes, good morning, sir. So now we've been discussing alternative lifestyles and different ways of living and doing things, and we have, I think, a very obvious question: what exactly is pranic healing?
And your story behind it, to start with.
That's right.
Yeah, because you might have some story to start with. How did you get into this, and what it is all about?
Oh, you are asking about personal, okay.
Yes.
I am, by profession, I am a chartered civil engineer.
Okay.
Fortunately for me, on my retirement, someone invited me and said, why don't you take this over?
Okay.
That is the Pranic Healing Foundation,
Okay.
to be introduced to Sri Lanka. That is pranic healing. Pranic healing is energy healing.
Okay.
Prana in Sanskrit word, prana is a Sanskrit word. It
Okay.
means energy. So they wanted to bring this to Sri Lanka,
All right.
and they said, now that you are retiring, why not you take this over and create a foundation and carry on?
So, sir, from civil engineering to pranic healing.
Yeah.
That's a big shift.
It is not a big shift because engineering is energy.
Okay.
Here also it's natural nature, natural energy. Pranic healing is using energy from nature.
Okay. How do you heal through using energy from nature?
Yes. There's energy all around us.
Yes.
The air.
We were
The
just
sun.
discussing this with the previous guest as well. Yes, there's
Yeah.
energy everywhere.
Yeah. It's
And vibrations in here.
Vibrations in there. The sun, from the energy from the ground, energy from the trees.
Yes.
So pranic healing is nothing but tapping this energy
Okay.
and utilizing it for for ourselves or
Okay.
for the other person.
So,
Mr.
Mr. Deva, what you spoke at the same
Go
time.
on.
What do you exactly do by this healing method? Is it just for patients alone, or is it for the people as well who needs a different lifestyle, for example? Is it relaxing, or is it just for patients alone?
It is really you are already using energy for your well-being.
Okay.
And there are two main principles in this pranic healing.
Okay.
One is that we are using. So when you fall ill or something, or you don't feel okay,
Okay.
then what do people do? They run to a doctor
Yes.
or run for pills
Yes.
and so on.
That's true.
So whether you take medicine or whether you don't take medicine, is what you are healing. The body heals itself. There's a doctor. I would say that there's a doctor inside your body. The
Yes.
body heals itself.
But then you need
So
medicine to like speed things up, right? Like when you have all these viral flus and all these other things that are going around, you need to go to the doctor and tell them that, and then they give you like all kinds of medicine. And isn't
Yeah,
that
what I'm telling you is whatever medicine you take.
okay?
Now, for example, you know very well. Suppose you get a cold. What do? Some people, what they do is they run to the bigger hospital and then run to the doctor and get some medicine.
Yes.
Right? There are some people who don't do anything.
That's
They
right.
just rest.
Yes.
But whether you take medicine or whether you rest,
Okay.
it takes 3 days for you to get over the
The
cold.
illness. Yes.
suppose you have a fall and you hurt yourself. Whether you find some of these boys who run into a bicycle have hurt themselves, they won't tell their mom they have hurt themselves.
Yeah.
2 days later, the mom asks, what happened? Oh, I had this 2 days ago in the school. I was having drill or something. And it just,
So how
the body
does-
heals itself.
So how does pranic healing come onto this? How does it apply here?
Yes. That is, you're asking how we...
Yes.
Yes.
For example, you were talking about an injury, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't go to the doctor. How do you heal it? Based on what you were
This
just talking
pranic
about.
healing
Yes.
is an ancient system
Okay.
which was held as a secret for the ordinary people.
Okay.
So there was a person called Master Chua Kok Sui. He's a scientist, chemical engineer. He studied all these methods that were practiced in India, in the Greeks,
Okay.
in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
And then he formulated the method
Okay.
by which removing all the different cultures, religions out of it,
Okay.
he evolved a scientific system where you can use energy to heal any ailment. You can heal yourself, you can heal others, and the other thing is you can heal people at a distance. And all the
What do you mean heal people at a distance?
that is now, for instance, now the Pranic Healing Foundation of Sri Lanka
Yes.
here, we are in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Now this morning,
Okay.
I was healing a patient in Canada.
Wow.
I was healing a patient in Australia, in Sydney,
Okay. Okay.
and also another patient who was here in Colombo in the hospital.
How is that possible, sir? How do you send the? I mean, how do you send the energy? How do you do that?
So I think it doesn't really need to touch the patient, but it's a mental state, is it?
Yeah, we don't touch the patient.
Yes. Okay.
We don't give any drugs
Okay.
to the patient.
Okay.
What we do is, you have heard of, now you are transmitting energy. It's reaching through the antenna through into each home.
Yes.
Similarly, we transmit the energy.
So you harness. You're like the antenna, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. The other way about. The
Okay.
patient is like the antenna.
Okay. So
Yeah, actually, this is something that we find it difficult to understand.
yes.
In the energy world, there's no time and space.
Okay.
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 So there's no distance in energy world.
Okay.
Right now, I can feel you.
Okay.
Now we talk about.
So this
energy
is like a
field.
space-time continuum where you don't
Exactly.
understand anything.
Yeah. Now you can understand, but right.
So confused.
Yeah. See, it's like this. Now you have your physical body right now. I can
Okay.
see that, and you can see that. But around the physical body, there's energy field. Another body, invisible body.
Okay.
You are much bigger than you appear to be.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Now this is made of energy,
Okay.
right? So if your hands are sensitive, if you learn pranic healing, you can sensitize your hands.
Okay.
If your hands are sensitive, you can touch this invisible body.
Really?
Yeah.
So you
So
are
talking
sensitive
about
right
it,
now
can
to-
you touch her
Yeah.
invisible body?
I can feel you here.
Really?
Can we do that right now?
How
Yeah.
how is it?
Yeah.
Does everybody's distances differ?
It differs. Yeah.
Does
Actually,
it have a color?
actually, my energy field is much beyond you.
Okay.
Yeah. And your energy field is beyond me.
Okay.
Right. And in fact, we all are, on energy terms, we are touching.
Interconnected.
And connected, right? Now I can feel the energy of, let's say, your mother, father right now here.
Really?
Yeah.
So wait, I have a question on that. Like for example, if your mother and father not with you, like in movies and all these things, people keep saying, oh, they're still with you, and it's such a fairy tale concept. So you're saying even though someone has passed away, is it that
No,
their thoughts are
not
there?
that
Is
way. Not that way.
Oh.
If the person are living,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
If they're living,
Okay.
the energy fields we can feel from anywhere.
So as in when you look at me now and
Yeah.
you kind of feel it,
Yeah.
you have a basic idea as to what my parents are doing right now. Is that what you're saying?
Not that way. See,
Okay.
if you ask me to scan, feel the energy field of your mother or father,
Okay.
I can do it.
So with someone, that means, is it anybody that Banu is close to or has relations with, or is it just his parents?
No, anybody.
Really?
Anybody. As long as I have the specific information.
Yeah. Now suppose, for instance, can you find out if there's any difference in a energy body?
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Particular point.
Okay. Now I'm not touching you.
Okay.
Right. So this one you may feel or may not feel.
Okay.
Right. So there are different energy points. We call
Okay.
them chakras. In Sinhala we call them nila. Right. And so I feel that the throat area there's some difference. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if you feel it or not. Okay. And this hand. So if I feel this hand, that's your
My right hand.
right hand.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like this.
Okay.
This hand, I feel a little smaller.
Okay, why is that?
So there's an energy imbalance in these two hands. So that means there's some problem in the either hand, either of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then my left hand hurts.
Okay. So what we can do
Like
is,
it always
so it's like this. Now if I keep my hand tight like this for
Okay.
1 hour, what will happen?
hurt.
It hurt. What happens? The blood will flow. Upper section will have more blood, whereas the lower section will not have enough blood, right?
Okay.
So on one side there's a lack of blood, other side there's too much. So in our body, I'm not talking the blood. I'm just giving an example,
Okay.
right? In our body we have energy. Energy also circulates like the way the blood circulates.
Okay.
Now in the body, when energy circulates, in this hand there's some tightness somewhere there.
Okay.
So energy does not flow enough into this hand.
All right.
So what I do is I just remove this block there,
Okay.
so that energy start flowing, so that your body heal on its own.
Can we
Not
do an
heal.
experiment and give
Yeah.
that a try? Is it possible?
Yeah.
I think we should do it now, right? now.
Okay.
Yeah. Sam, here we go.
Here we go.
Don't cross your legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
But can I ask questions while we're doing the healing?
Not while hearing.
Okay.
Keep your mouth closed.
Okay. I'm going to keep my mouth.
Sam, for once, I'll do the talking.
Yeah, okay, right.
And curl your tongue. Touch the upper palate.
Uh-huh.
Be relaxed. Okay. Okay. So I'm taking the energy out from your hand. Okay. How do you feel now?
I don't know. I'm
Just
confused.
move
Move your hands and see.
Okay.
Move your other hand and see a difference.
It feels okay.
You had a pain before?
Yeah, it was like it's just like a constant, like a
Okay.
slight pain that's
You feel
there.
relaxed now? It's lighter?
Yeah, it's relaxed.
Relax. Any pain now?
No, like it's okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that's how you get healed.
So
And-
you basically take the energy out and you.
Yeah, you you call it disease
I
energy.
think you did something with your hand as well.
No, I was measuring your energy when you were there.
Okay.
What was it at the start? What was
Okay.
it a difference?
So,
So
how
we
are you
can-
sensitive towards somebody's energy? Like we can barely understand what somebody's feeling. How can you like?
How do you measure it?
How do you measure
actually,
that?
Yeah, that is
Mr.
why
Deva?
you see this is a science. Now he'll explain to you.
Okay, okay.
So see, it's a science.
Okay.
So when there's see, when we look at a person, we physically see your body.
All right.
But actually there is another energy body around you which can be photographed. That's why I say pranic healing is very scientific.
Yes.
Okay.
We can photograph that energy,
Okay.
and then we can remove the sweep that energy, or remove anything toxic in that energy. We can remove it and take another photograph.
Okay.
So it will show the difference.
So how?
So
how
similarly, with the palm, you can touch the energy body. Then we know it's less. So what I was doing was I touched the energy body with a start, then touch to see whether the energy body has reduced.
Okay.
So if there is any imbalance in your energy body or any block in the energy body, we can remove it. That's what he was doing.
So after
He
the
was
healing
removing the
process,
blocks.
after the healing process that you just did her,
Yeah.
is she going to be fine afterwards? Is she
May-
not going to get it back?
Maybe we need to do a few more sessions.
Okay.
And we had a very minute one, right? Like you were
Yeah.
telling us that it's around 15 minutes, like
Yeah.
proper this.
Yeah.
So I have another question. How, like you have different various stages of illnesses and different extents of illnesses. What is the most serious that you can heal from, like the pranic healing?
Okay, very good question. Right now, we give the different terms like serious ailments, simple ailments, right? But when you come to the energy world,
Okay.
everything is same. Everything
Okay.
happens because of imbalance in the energy.
Okay.
Be it cancer, asthma,
So you
arthritis.
can even cancer is something that you
Yeah,
can deal with.
we heal almost all types of ailment. Now you can see asthma,
Okay.
arthritis, is psychological ailments like depression, stress.
Really?
Yeah.
Even psychological things like
Yeah.
maybe bipolar disorder.
Yeah.
Really?
So actually, I have 2 books here, written by master.
Okay.
This is called Advanced Pranic Healing. This is
Okay.
for physical ailments.
Okay.
This is a cookbook, right? Now, what we do actually, you can learn the basic simple techniques in 2 days.
In 2 days?
In 2 days. It's so simple. After that, now let's say you have a shoulder pain. I just open the page. It's 234.
So you can self-heal as well?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
And go to the page. It says,
Yes.
okay, back pain. These are the steps.
I see.
There are 9 steps to follow. Just follow the steps. It's like
So
a
let
cookbook.
me just show everybody out there what the cover looks like.
Yeah.
Right. So that's Master Cha Kok Sui.
Chua Koksui.
Chua Kok Sui, Advanced Pranic Healing. All right. The most advanced energy healing system using color pranas. I see. Okay. And what's the other?
And this is psychotherapy.
Okay.
So things like stress, phobia, anxiety, stress,
I see.
depression,
Okay.
insomnia, the difficulty of sleeping.
I see.
So those are psychological ailments, because all this happen in the energy. All the ailments happen outside, start outside the body.
There is a world that we don't actually see from beyond our eyes.
Yeah, you
And
could-
exactly. So I think that's the point that you were trying to make throughout. It's been a pleasure having you
But you
both on our
see,
set.
yeah.
Yes.
And so one more question.
Yes.
If anybody wants to contact you and basically find
Okay.
out about pranic healing, how should they
Yes,
contact
we are at 20 Moore Road, Vallavata.
you? Okay.
We can get to give them our
So you can,
website.
yeah,
That's
website,
20 More Road, Vallavata.
20 Moore Road,
Alright,
Vallavata.
okay.
website is www.praniclanka.org.
Okay, okay.
www.praniclanka.org.
So praniclanka.org is
And
the
we can,
website.
our telephone number 2580048.
Right. I can't remember the number, but so if you
Yeah.
could repeat that one more time for everyone.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
if you can, yes.
Yes, we can. So basically, if anyone wants to contact you, they can contact you through this,
Yeah.
and they can basically benefit from pranic healing.
Yeah.
All right.
So
All right, thank you so much once again. I think we covered a lot.
Yes,
Sam
we
and I
did.
learned a lot as well, and I'm sure that you did as well. It's time for us to take another commercial break, but don't go anywhere because we've got more surprises coming up on the show. Good morning.